Teachers, we kindly ask that before PE class, you allow your students to use the restroom, fill up their water bottles, and that they leave their jackets in your classroom. Thank you.
All right, hey boys and girls. As you come to the gym, we want to give you some introductions on how we come into the gym. First things first, when you're walking down the hallway, just like Coach Leppert and Coach Betts are right now, you're going to come towards the gym doors where we're at. But before we come in, you're going to stop and get hand sanitizer in your hands, just like that. Notice how Coach Betts is waiting her turn and not crowding Coach Leppert. Now after Coach gets hand sanitizer on, she's going to enter the gym. And Coach Betts is going to get some hand sanitizer. Boys and girls, you're going to notice all of these plus signs on the floor in different colors. There's plus signs in each quadrant of the gym. So when we get inside, we're going to have our students, you guys, we're going to have you go to one of the plus signs. So coaches, if you want to go find a plus sign that's blue and find your spot, and have a seat. There we go. So boys and girls, that's what it's going to look like to enter the gym. So Coach Leppert, I believe, is sitting on spot plus sign number 1. Okay, so you want to check that? Is it plus sign number 1? Oh, awesome. So I'm going to say, hey coach, since you have your water bottle and you have your jacket that you want to take off, you're going to stand up and you're going to come find the spot number 1 that's marked on the stage steps, which is going to be right here. So coach, you're going to come put your water bottle and jacket down right there and then head back to your spot. And after coach has got her water bottle and her jacket put down safely and carefully, she's going to head back to her spot. And when all the boys and girls in her line have gone, then we're going to invite the next row, which Coach Betts, her row is next. Which spot is that?
Number 11.
Number 11. So we're going to search out number 11, and we're going to see that right over here. Okay? Notice how we're being safe and careful, putting our water bottle and jacket down in one space on the stage steps. Okay? Now I'm going to take you up close so you can see these spots on the stage steps. They're little pieces of tape with a number on them. And that's where you're going to find where to put your items. So again, let's review right quick. We come inside the door. After we get hand sanitizer, go to a spot, look at the number on your plus sign. Then, one row at a time, we will invite you up to put your water bottle down and your jacket down, if you have a jacket. Now, one last thing before this video is over. Did you notice, did Coach Betts or Coach Leppert take off their mask at any time? No, they did not, because right now it's very important we still wear our masks in the gym. Okay? So make sure you leave your mask on at all times as well.
Hey Hornets, the next procedure we're going to be talking about with you all is water bottles. So you saw in our previous clip that when you come into PE, you're going to find a plus sign on the floor and sit down, and then when we call your row, that is when you're going to stand up and place your belongings on the stage. Then we're actually going to go back to our plus sign and wait for further instructions from one of the coaches on an instant activity. So when we're doing our instant activity, we're going to be up and moving right away, and we ask that during that time you guys are not asking to fill up your water bottle. We are only going to be filling up our water bottles during the skill lesson for the day, meaning that if we're working on underhand throwing, we're working on kicking, maybe soccer or basketball, that is the time when you can come get your water bottle from the stage and fill it up, as long as there are no more than 2 people at the water fountain. Okay, so then after we're working on our skill for the day, we're gonna have you guys come sit back down at your plus sign, and we're gonna call you again by your row. You're gonna pick up your belongings, and we're going to dismiss you. We ask that during that time as well, you are not asking to get up and fill up your water bottle. It's super important for your safety, guys, and for the efficiency of PE class that you are only getting water during our skill time. That way, when we're coming inside, we can get moving right away. And then when it's time to leave and go back to our homeroom classes, that we can get you guys out of the door safely, all right? Feel free to ask us any questions in PE class this year when you return to school.
All right, boys and girls. So as you see, we're in the middle of an activity right now, but coaches, they may be getting thirsty pretty soon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna allow y'all 2 students at a time to go get your water bottles. And it looks like Coach is out of water, okay? So she's gonna go fill up her water bottle by the water fountain, and Coach Betts is also out of water. So we're gonna have our water bottles get filled up at the water fountains over here by our offices. But notice this red sign right here. It says, wait here to refill your water bottle. So Coach is gonna wait here because Coach Leopard is already in here with her water bottle. And this sign right here says, stay safe. This fountain is for refilling water bottles only. So does that mean you think you can use your mouth to drink? No, you've got to use your water bottle and fill up the water bottle at the water fountain, just like Coach is doing right there. And once it's filled up, she can put her lid back on her water bottle and carefully walk back out. And now that she's finished filling up her water bottle, Coach Betts can go fill up hers. Now, this spot right here by the red sign is empty. There's nobody else waiting. So we can have one more person come up and wait right here. There's no more than 2 people at the water fountain at one time. One person filling, one person waiting. If you see somebody waiting by the water fountain, you have to go back to your spot and rejoin the activity. And remember, boys and girls, when we're drinking water, we cannot take our mask off all the way. We're gonna just very quickly and carefully bring the mask down and take a sip. Just like coaches are doing. That way your mask will not come off and get dirty, and you can remain safe and healthy in PE, getting water. Awesome job, boys and girls. At the end of class, we're going to show you how we expect you to dismiss and leave the gym to go back to your homeroom classroom with your teacher. What we're going to have you do is you're going to be sitting in your spot just like Coach Leopard is right now, okay? And when one of the PE teachers, whoever's leading the class, says, all right, boys and girls, we're going to dismiss you by line, that simply means that the row of plus sign spots that Coach is sitting on, we're going to call those numbers off one at a time. So she's sitting on number 1. So we're going to say, okay, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. That row, please stand up, walk over, gather your stuff from the stage steps, your water bottle, your jacket, and carefully walk back to the back of the gym. Now, when we get over here, your homeroom teacher will be outside the gym doors, and as you leave, one of us will be giving you hand sanitizer in your hands to clean your hands off after you leave the gym, just like this. And we say bye, and the rest of the class will follow. And that's how we dismiss from our plus sign spots. All right, boys and girls, we hope this helps you get prepared to come back for PE and know how to dismiss from our spots.